Good morning, traders. This is David with David Trades 385. Today is Friday, December 29th. Actually, the last trading day of the year, last trading day of the week, last trading day of 2023. On my screen, I have IWM as always. I'm excited about today. Hopefully, we will close out this week and this year strong. Um, in the year with the win. So on my screen, I have my market profile on the left side. I have my footprint chart on the right. I have an area already marked, which is basically from yesterday, Thursday the 28th. I have my value area here in yellow. I got the POC, which is point of control from yesterday here, roughly 203.94. I have poor low, which you see here from yesterday. And if we go up, I have the poor high, which is from yesterday as well. So, which is value high, value low. Depending on who you talk to, terminology may be a little different, but I have these areas marked. All right. I have 103 puts queued up. I have 104 puts just in case we run to the upside before dropping. I have 202 puts, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use, but it's a possibility. And I have 204 calls out there too, just queued up, just in case we come down to this poor low and take a run back up to POC, which is possible. It may be possible to play the upside and play the down. As of right now, we have what's roughly 5 minutes before cash open, and we do see some zero prints coming in. Pre-market not always doesn't always mean anything. It kind of gives sentiment, but we will see when cash open. Always we try to wait the first minute, sometimes the first couple of minutes before jumping into the market, but um, every now and again there is a play to make right at cash open. So the clock has already started on TS. Once we're 5 minutes before cash open, the real time data clock starts to count down. ES is kind of all over the place. If you play ES, there was a big swing at 6:45 this morning, and then another big swing at 7:35. Then another swing down at 8:05, and then a swing up at 8:15, and a swing down at 8:30, and a decent swing at 8:55 to the upside. So I am looking to fade the market, but again, I don't move the market. I only do what the market tells me. So uh I follow. I don't lead, I follow. I can't lead because I can't move the market. So right now, pre-market is telling us that we are well, pre-market is falling, not telling us. It's falling. So that doesn't really mean a whole lot at cash open because things can change at cash open. Again, we're at poor low of yesterday, where we're in between value area POC and poor low at the moment. 203.65 is where we are. So my thought is to fade the market. If we don't fade the market, then I'm probably not going to play unless I see a good buy opportunity. Again, if we come into here and start to see the buyers come in, then I'd like the opportunity to probably buy at least up until POC or maybe value area. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Also doing a little something a little different. I have one of my good friends actually in my ear talking to me. He is actually a Forex trader. So we're looking at two different things, but we do talk about the market um quite a bit, even though we play differently. We play different things, but play similarly. So we look for the same things, but play different instruments. So so if you hear me talking, I'm talking. I'm not talking to myself. Um, so just want to put that out there. All right, so we are coming close to the poor low. Again, we could switch and then have a nice little bump to the upside first and then see what happens. But as of right now, we're playing that bottom side. We're playing that poor low, which is at 44, 203.44. And right now we 203.53. So it's a possibility that we play that bottom side. It is the low of Wednesdays as well, too. So it's a possibility that we play down there. We pop to the upside from there. All right, we have 50 seconds until cash open. Um, Definitely not gonna be a right off the open play here because poor low is there. We're gonna be patient. We're gonna let the first few minutes play out and then see what opportunities go from there. ES is falling again, but it's going down to its low. Maybe low of yesterday. I'm not sure what that number is. 48.28. Not sure what that is, but it's playing off that number and bouncing. Now it's like it's about to fade it. It faded down. So we'll see. All right, with 7 seconds left, let's see what happens. We are opening now. So that's that poor low. That's a big 106 there. All right, that is a nice drop. That is a hell of a drop at open. Got some 0 prints, some imbalances, cluster imbalances there. Let's see what the second minute look like. Because I'm kind of see buying coming in here. See that P is starting to form. I mean, I'm sorry, that B is starting to form. But let's play it out here. Let's see. Because ES is now running. E are definitely falling here. Let's be patient. ES is definitely running. I don't want to play the fade right now. Um, that's a nice drop off that imbalanced line right there, too. That's crazy. That's right off open. Hmm. This may be a falling knife. We can't catch that. There gotta be some kind of pullback, though. We're gonna go back up here because that is a hell of a drop. That is one hell of a drop there. I don't think I got 83 calls in play, do I? No, I don't. Nope. 83 calls, that wouldn't make sense anyway. 84 calls would make sense. See, yeah, see that was that B shape. Let's give it a minute. Yeah, that call would have definitely played it too, because that definitely would have been cash. Trap those buyers or the sellers in there. Hold on. Let's go back to there. Yeah, okay. I still like the fade at 83. I'm at 83, oh 03. But let's see. That call back up would have been great. And ES is running to the upside. I think we may have missed it because that was a nice little P shape, B shape there, back up. That's 83.53. So we went from 2010 to 6 to 5. Let's see what we do at this candle. That's some stops we're taking out here too. See, then there's a P shape coming in. Huh. That buy opportunity was great. 16 to 2000 on that candle. To 5 at the top. So they're kind of weakening here. That's 53 to 100. Let's see what we do. Went from 16 to 5 to 2. Let's be patient because we're back at that value area. That would have been a good buy too. Yeah, with P shape there. Um, all right, PAOC. Stay patient here. 5 to 9,000. So we're not weakening just yet. Not yet, anyway. There's still buyers there. ES is starting to fade. With that, see, went from, we're back in that 9,000 to 7 at the moment to 2. Yep. ES is starting to bounce back up. So it looks like that buy was a great opportunity. But I do like sellers are starting to come in here. So we're starting to go from 5 to 2 to 9 to 3 at the top of here, but it's not, it wouldn't be time to get into it though. We may have missed that opportunity to buy. It looked like that buy was right there. Great opportunity to buy it. And we may have just missed it. We may have just missed that buy. The top of this is where? Oh, 432. Yeah. Okay. That's right at the top of there. Hmm, There's a nice little P shape coming in. So they're trying to go, but they're weakening. 6, 7 at that candle. Mm, mm, mm. Just gotta stay patient here because right now it ain't looking good if anybody is trying to sell. And I'm doing today's strike price too, if anybody was wondering. We may have missed that buy, man. We may have missed that because that buy was great. Ooh, one. Did you see that? Went from 3 to 1. Nice P shape. Are the sellers coming in? Because it looks like the sellers are starting to come in. All right. ES is sellers are coming in. ES as well. All righty. Sellers, there we go. Sellers are coming in. How long or was that a short-lived one? I don't know. That was a big one there. Thin print went from 3,000 to 1. Are you in anything, bro? Yeah, you stay patient. Yeah, because I was like in the fade, and it looked like it won a fade off that POC value area. We got imbalances that came in after a one print on the buy side. So you got zero prints there. I'm waiting to see if there's gonna be any stops getting hit. But right now, the sellers are trying to come in. They're trying to come in. Yeah, 51. Yeah, I took it because right now I'm at break even. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, ES is fading. Okay, but you ain't play anything yet. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what's up. ES is bounced back though. Summers came in for a hot minute off that POC, but that ain't really do too much right now. Yeah, Summers came in for a hot minute. You seen that one print? I'm seeing zero prints here on this candle. Zero print there, zero print there. We went from 25,000 to 609 on this candle. And it looks like sellers are trying to take control. ES is bounced back up. That doesn't mean IWM will follow suit, but ES is bounced. Oh, now it's fading again. There's some emotion going on. It keeps fading up and down. ES is going up and down. That's a lot of emotion on ES. The broader market, if anybody's playing it, is playing with emotions right now. It is playing with emotions right now because it seems like it want to fade, but then it bounces. That goes from 25,000 to 609 to 2,000 at that candle. But again, the broader market is 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 bouncing. The buyers are weakening on IWM. Okay, now ES is starting to fade. How long is gonna fade though is the question. 17,000 right there to seven. So it went from 2,000 to 700. IWM wants to fade. It wants to. It's just not going to. It's not doing it at the moment. I should say not going to. All right. Yeah, ES is emotional, man. ES it keeps flipping. ES just keeps flipping. Yeah, it's 2000 to three at the moment. Uh, so it did fade. It faded off that POC in that value area, but now who knows what's going on? 10,000 at the top of that candle though. 11,000. See, now it's fading. 50. Yeah, yeah. That's a big 11,000 on top of that candle, but it ain't do nothing. It ain't go nowhere. Ah, ES is falling, bro. ES is falling hard. Maybe that's the prelude to everything else. IWM is trying to fade, but and it faded. It's just taking a sweet time. It looks like buyers aren't haven't given up on it though. Buyers have not given up on this play. ES is fading. Yeah. IWM ain't following suit though. Yeah, buyers are not trying to give up, man. They're not giving up. 19 on that top of that candle. 19 contracts shared or traded. Yeah. See, that's crazy. ES is running. I mean, I'm sorry, ES is fading. IWM is trying to run now. I know. Oh shit. See, at the top of that candle is 110. What the fuck is going on, man? That buy was probably the better play right now. Now I'm looking at it. I did. I had 103 queued up. I didn't even pull the trigger on it. Yeah. I wonder if anybody who's listening plays ES. I think I know one person that plays ES. See, it went from 11,000 to 19 to 110. Like something's telling me that we should be fading here. ES bounced back again. ES bounced again. It seems like for anybody who's listening to this recording, there's a lot of emotion because ES is like it wants to fade, it fades hard and then it bounces. It fades hard and then it bounces. Like right now, ES is fading again. Whatever 48.33 and a half is, it keeps hitting that. I'm talking ES. It keeps hitting that. So I don't know if anybody plays ES, but and there's okay. Look like stops were hit here. Are the sellers finally in control? Looks like the sellers are finally in control. I see some stops. Looks like the buyers may have given up on this one. We'll see, man. We will see. Like I said, it fades and then it pops. It fades and then pops. So I think the sellers are trying to get there, man. It's trying to fade, then it pops again. Like ES is popping again. That is insane. I feel like I don't want to play this emotional roller coaster game. Yes. Yeah. It is insane. There's a B shape right now is killing me. And ES, it keeps hitting that whatever 48.33 and a half is, ES keeps hitting that. I don't know what that is. All right, ES is fading again. See, that's that poor low. That's that poor low right there. All right, finally sold half there. Finally sold half of my position there. And I got oh shit, while I'm talking, let me move my stop. Damn, that was a long ass play. All right, I got in at 51 cent, sold half at 61, and I'm moving my stop to 53 to cover commission. Damn, that was an emotional play. Well, ES is really emotional right now because IWM actually is it faded from that area. That's what I was looking at. ES is the one Now it's starting to really fade there. All right. Looks like I okay. No, we're back at we had a quick bounce. Now we're at 60 right now. Back at 60. Did you get into anything or no? You ain't pull the trigger? Yeah, I was a little early on my play, but I got I got half. Trying to get full. Right now is the sellers are in control, but how long, right? I don't where we at? 33, 32. I'm sorry, 03, 32. So we're here. It's a value area of the 26. We got a P shape there, but there's no reason to play the upside. That right here, guys, for anyone who's listening, um, that would have been great. And I should have pulled the trigger on that. You can see there was a big 106,000 buyer there. B shape came in right at the poor low. It tested that low, actually, punched through it a little bit, and then we started to buy up. That would have been a great play, and I should have took that one. I saw it coming too. Right, look at the bottom of that candle, 580 contracts sold, 7,000. Then there was 20,000 at the bottom of that, but there was sellers being trapped here. I mean, yeah, sellers being trapped. That 2,000 turned into, I'm sorry, that 20,000 turned into 200, and that just rolled. Stops were taken out here. Yeah, that would have been a decent buy play, but we end up catching it here. What P shape I saw? I think it was this P shape right here. It's the P shape I got into, which technically I should have waited until this P shape. You went from 9,000 to 3,000 buyers to another 3,000 to one. And then that was a nice little P shape there. Sellers coming to the market, and you can see what it did from there. Little pullback, and we are hit it again. Went from 11,000 to 19 to 110. Decent P shape there. Stops were taken out, and we kept falling. Kept falling. That would have been a better play. And here we are right here, testing that poor low. 6,000 at the top of that candle, 6,000. I mean, sorry, not 6,000, 16 contracts sold from 4,000 to 16 to 3 to 1,000 in this candle so far. It's giving you a decent P shape on the volume profile for the candle. I will wait to the second candle after this, though. No, no, I'm talking to people that I'm recording. I'm recording my trade, so anybody who's watching once I post it. That was decent, man. I'm still in my second half though. Yeah, I'm about to be out of it. Yesterday I got half goal. My second, I got stopped out of my second half. This one is getting close to stopping me out. You play yesterday? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Yeah, yesterday was the first time I played in a week and a half. I had took a little break. And I got half goal. It looks like I'm doing the same today. They're getting close to my out on my second half. I want to see it drop because we going from 1,000 shares to 1,500 to just three buyers there. I would love to. If it goes to the 10 cent mark on my second, then I'm probably just gonna take that to make it a full thing. Yeah, ES is finally fading and fading hard too. Yeah, I'm getting close to my out on my second half, so I can't complain. I mean, I would love to get full goal, but half goal is not bad. I mean, I take 500,000 is definitely better, but you can't sneeze on 500 for a couple minutes of work. I go to my order book. Let's see, order book. I popped in at 935 and jumped out of it, or sold my first half at 952. I sold my first half. I'm sorry, 952. And looks like I'm about to sell the second half at 959. It's teasing me though, bro. It keeps going close to my out on my second half and then starts to fade down. ES again is emotional, man. It was fading a hot second and then now it's playing off. Uh I don't know. Again, I don't know what 48.33 is, but that's a number that just will not, the prices will not go above. So everybody who's listening, I am still in my second half. Sold my first half. Got in at 51. Sold my first half at 61. Moved my stop a little bit past my break even point to kind of cover my commissions. Commissions, if you do TD Ameritrade, I want to say it's 65 cent in and out. So 65 in, 65 out. I believe that's right. 65 cent in, 65 cent out. So just moving my stop a little bit past, a couple cent past break even covers that commission for me. Times, whatever, how many contracts you buy. So it's 65 cent, and then it adds, goes on up from there, depending on how many contracts you buy. The sellers are still in control, everybody. I mean, you going from 18,000 at the top of that candle to just 635. It was a three-piece here, right at the poor low. I still like the fade, even though ES is playing this emotional game with people. Now we're looking at one, 365, 335, sorry, to one. All right, we're back at 60. I think I'm gonna take it all here, 61. I ain't gonna play around with it. And let me get back to 59. Come on. I just moved my take profit at 61 and it bounced. Was I a little late? Fuck it. I'm just gonna take it. Take it all here at 58. All right, let me check. And I could be wrong. It could, as soon as I do that, it could fade. But let me check just to make sure my count's good. Yep, okay. Got in full position at 51 cent times $151 per contract. So my first half at 61 cent, and I just sold the second half at 58. So yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm one and done. You still haven't played nothing? Yeah, I got a little cold. um, so you should be done unless it plays. I don't know what chart you're looking at. What pairs do you play? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I don't pay for that data, so I wouldn't be able to look for it. All right, guys. For everybody who is listening, I am done for today. Just as a recap, um, that buying opportunity, I completely did not pull the trigger on that one. It was a great opportunity too. Here, point of control, value area here. We also got the poor high at 204.48. Had a POC at 203.94, and I had the poor low at 203.41. Price open. Where did we open today? We opened at 203.48. Waited for the first minute to play out, and then second minute created a B shape, meaning the buyers was coming in, testing that poor low. Hold on one second. I think my okay, I'm getting text messages coming in. So hopefully people made some money today. But I missed an opportunity to buy. I didn't pull the trigger on it. Here, we get into prices are low, poor low. We see buyers step in here, trapping the sellers. At the bottom of this candle, at this candle, we had sell clusters with 22,000 here, 25,000 there. It went from 22 to 25 to 13 and 7, 40,000 there, 22,000 there, and then created that P shape or B shape, um, meaning buyers were starting to step in, trapping the sellers. In this candle, buyers started to step in here. There's a 44,000 getting trapped there on the sell side, a 20,000 sell order getting trapped there. I'm saying bids are starting to go back up. So I probably could have got full goal. Anyway, I'm sorry, I was looking at the my watch list to see IWM started to bid back to my side. I sold it maybe a little too early. But anyway, buyers started to step in here, 53,000 on the buy side. And then we started to see some clusters of imbalances. That 7,000, the 22,000, 13,000, 7,000, 20,000 turned into 200. Buyers are stepping in. Buyers are stepping in there. You can see stops are getting hit, meaning sell stops are getting hit. Sell stops are getting hit here as well. And we go all the way up to POC and value area. And I jumped in a little early. I jumped in here thinking that was the P shape when I should have been a little patient because there was no sell tail there. This was the tell that the sellers were coming in. You go from 16,000 to 5,000 to 2 to 9 to 3 to 3 and then finally to 1. You go from 3,000 buyers to just one contract. Made a nice P shape, meaning sellers were coming in, and we fell. We fell, we retraced, we fell some more. I'm sorry, we fell. We retraced back to POC. We go from 720 buyers, 11,000 buyers to just 19 buyers, and then from 19 to 110. And it made a nice P shape there with a nice sell tail, and then we fall, and we fall. Stops are getting hit, so meaning stops. People, buyers are starting to panic because they thought the market was going to continue to buy up. They panic and sold. Stops got hit, and we fell. A little bit of retracing back to poor low, and look like stops got hit there, and we are kind of rotating in this area here. So it keeps playing with me. So if I would have stayed in, I would have got. I don't say I would have got emotional, but it's playing with emotions because my out was 61 for the half. My full goal was 71, and I jumped out my second half at 58. And it keeps playing between 58 now, 61, 63, 65. So it's trying to give me full goal. Like I would have had full goal. At least 65. It looks like it got to 65. See, the sellers are really coming in now. 115 to 67. You got 18,000 from 18,000 to 8,000. That's a nice P shape there. And we could be falling some more. 58. If this gets 71, that would have gave me full goal on the entire contract with all of my positions. But again, you can't sneeze at half goal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some stops are getting hit here. It just came in. It's 68. It's dancing around it though. Stops got hit right here. Stops were hit. Uh, 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 I want to see if it would have gave me full goal here. Right now, it's yep, another stops got hit here in this candle. It is 69, 69, 68. Back to 69, 70. One more would have been 71. That's the full goal. And that's it. 71. So I would have got full goal if I was a little patient. You can see stops got hit, and it is falling now. Let me go back to ES. ES has faded again off of, yeah, again, that 48, 33 and a half. I don't know why that's so important, but that is ES will just not bounce higher than that. All right, guys, I am done for today. I got half goal again today. Um, just to kind of go over what I played or what I saw using my market profile footprint chart. We had basically played the value area of yesterday, the 28th. I marked on see on my foot my let me see if I can move this up a little bit to make it a little bigger, easier to see. All right. So this is my market profile chart. This is the profile of each day. Yesterday, the 28th, we made a poor high of what was that number? 204.48. We had made a poor low of 203.41, which is here. Poor high is here. Value area, which is POC, I should say, 203.94. And then the value area as a whole, I got roughly 204.30 to 203.83. So that was the area I marked at 8:45. Coming back into the market around 9:15, 9:20 to see where we are compared to the profile. At the first minute run, we can see we had a nice little drop here. And then the second minute, we see that sellers were getting trapped. We go from 9,000 to 7,000 to 20,000. The second minute made a nice B shape, meaning buyers were starting to come in. Went from 7 to 20,000 to 44,000. Again, sellers were getting trapped. We got a nice little buy cluster here. And then that 20,000, 44,000 turned into 200, meaning they gave up, no sellers there. Prices ran all the way up to POC, value area, which I kind of thought what may happen. And I could have played that upside, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. You see stops were getting hit here as sellers were giving up on it. We get the POC value area. I got in early, like I did, kind of like I did yesterday. Maybe I'm a little rusty for not playing the market for a week and a half. But I saw this as a nice opportunity, a little P shape coming off value area. I should have been more patient in that because there was no sell tail there. Went from 5,000 buyers to 2,000 to 9,000 to 3,000 to 3,000 to just one buyer. Made a nice little P shape to the downside, and we were gone. 1 minute, 2 minute, had a little bit of retracement, came back down here. We retraced back up to POC, where we had before that we had 11,000 buyers there. That 11,000 buyers turned into 19 buyers. We went from 11,000 to 19 buyers, from 19 to 110. Excuse me, nice little P shape, meaning sellers were coming in, and then we dropped. This next minute after the drop, you see stops were getting hit, and we drop, and we drop, and we drop. Rotates up around poor low. Let's see, we're from 3,016 buyers to 3,000 to 100 and 1,500 to just three, and we drop, we drop, we drop some more, we drop some more, and we drop again. Looks like the buyers were giving up. More stops were taken out here. Stops there, and we drop, we drop, we drop. Stop got taken out there in this candle, which we're currently in. So yeah, I definitely is at now is at 82. ES finally faded all the way. IWM is completely fell out of bed. We flipped from a green day to a red day. And another stop was taken out here. So looks like the buyers are giving up on it. Yeah, I could have made full goals today. I was a little bit more patient, but again, I can't be mad at half gold, man. Green is green, right? All right, guys, that is it for me today. I am done. Um, I will see you guys on no, I won't be making a video Tuesday. Next Thursday. This is probably the next time I'll make a video of recording myself trade. All right, guys, have a great, happy and safe New Year's, and I'll see you guys in 2024. Till then, peace. All right, hey, bro, I'm gonna call you later.